Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a gel X set on myself. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I'm able to get my nails to last 4+ weeks, and you could do this on yourself at home or on your clients. Currently, I'm going sidewall to sidewall, pushing all of the dead skin and cuticle back. I know my nails are looking really crusty, and afterwards I am using this 180 grit sanding band to very gently remove the shine off my natural nails. When you're doing this, you can be extremely gentle. You do not want to damage your natural nails or cause them to be thin. For my nails today, I will be using these long almond nail tips from Apris. I believe I'm saying that right, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm currently making sure that my nail tips are sidewall to sidewall. You do want to make sure that the full coverage tip is covering your whole nail, and you don't want to leave any space. Now I will be applying the dehydrator to my natural nails, and once the dehydrator is completely dry, you can go in with your primer. You can use any primer you'd like, but I do love No Lift Primer. They're definitely one of my favorites, and you just need a very, very thin coat. Do not oversaturate your natural nails. This is the extension gel that I'll be using today, and I did kind of mix my steps up. I should have applied the dehydrator and primer after I'm about to do this next step. So very quickly, I am going to start to etch the inside of my nail tips. This is going to help the nails last really long. You'll want to do this step before applying the primer and dehydrator, because as you can see, there is a lot of dust coming off the nail, and if that gets onto my natural nail with this primer on, the nails are not going to last as long. So do this first and then apply your primer and dehydrator. My nail tips are nice and prepped, and now I'm going to start to apply that extension gel to my natural nails. I'm just going to do a thin layer on all of my nails, cure for a full 60 seconds, and then we'll start to apply our nails. After allowing my nails to cure for a full 60 seconds, we are now ready to apply the gel. So very slowly, I'm going to paint a very thin layer of gel on the inside of the nail tip. Then I'm going to leave a little bit of gel at the bottom of the nail. Starting at a 45-degree angle, I'm going to start to apply the nail and very slowly start to press down so that the gel will very slowly move towards the free edge. Once it's exactly where I need it, I'm going to cure for about 5 to 10 seconds. I think the hardest part about doing Gel X is making sure you don't apply too little or too much glue. So like I said earlier, I like to paint the nail tip and then leave just a little bit of glue at the bottom of the nail so that as I'm pressing down, that access gel will get all the way to the free edge. After allowing my nails to cure for a full 60 seconds, I'm now going back in with that same 180 grit sanding band to very slowly seal the cuticle. When I say sealing the cuticle, I'm talking about filing the nail tip that is closest to the skin or the product that is closest to the skin. We do this to make sure that no liquid gets underneath the nails because that will cause lifting, and we need these nails to last. Once I'm finished, I'm now going to be using my buffer to remove the shine off of my nails. You want to make sure you file the entire nail, and it is going to have like a kind of white cloudy cast afterwards, so your nail should look like this. These nail tips are already the shape that I would like them, but I know you guys see the bottom of them are a little pointy due to like the little plastic pieces that was at the nail tip during the beginning of the video. So I am going to very gently start to file, but not too hard. They're already a shape I like. I just want to clean up the sides. This next step is something that the Gel X girlies taught me, and I just took a little bit of acetone on my small brush and very gently I'm just going to spread it in the cuticle area. Apparently this is melting the nail tip to your natural nail, so it will last even longer. After doing this, I am going to be cleaning my nails off with some alcohol, and now we can start our artwork. Today I did want to keep my designs as beginner friendly as possible, and it's real hard for me with being so long into the game, so I was being very mindful when I was picking what would be best and not too simple. This color, Take a Vow from D&D, is definitely one of my favorite colors, especially when I am doing French tips. I am going to be applying 2 layers of this polish, allowing both layers to cure for a full 60 seconds. At first, I was gonna do my nails pink, but I decided to go with white. And for my ring finger and my pointer finger, I am going to be doing a French tip. Whenever I'm painting French tips, I like to move very, very slow, creating my smile line first, and then going in with my big brush to fill in the rest of the nail. Outside of just doing French tips, I did also want to add some chrome. So I am taking my Macarte gel, mixing it with a little bit of clear top coat and a little bit of black so we can get a mirror type of chrome instead of like a gritty and just not a very shiny or pleasant chrome. If you want to isolate your chrome and make sure that it does not smudge all over the nail, make sure to wipe your nail with acetone first. I know you guys didn't see me do it for the pinky, but please be sure to clean your whole nail with acetone, then go in with your black polish. As always, allow your gel to cure for a full 60 seconds, and I will be using this gold chrome. I'm using this sponge brush the eyeshadow brush to apply the chrome, and afterwards I am going to flip it around to clean off the excess. This is what it looks like after being fully cleaned. I don't have any chrome smudged on the brown gel polish, and this is exactly what I wanted. I did do the same thing here, allowing my black gel polish to cure for a full 60 seconds, and look at how easy that chrome is going on, and it is not getting all over the nail. Chrome is one of those things that will definitely give you a headache until you get it right, so this method is literally perfect and you will get the perfect isolated chrome every time. Now, if you're new here, you may not know this, but I love 3D flowers, so I have to show you guys how to do that. And I've seen this trend recently where people are putting gel polish on the solid gel and like mixing it up so it'll be that color and you don't have to paint it. Now, I will say doing this was a little sticky. Please make sure that you're using gloves as you're doing this, but it did work surprisingly because I did not think it was gonna work, but it did perfectly turn the gel white. For creating my flower, I'm using the silicone tool and a little bit of alcohol, apply it to the brush, and then you can work with the gel. So this gel is actually very easy to work with, and for creating the flowers, I'm just lightly applying pressure in the center of the bead, dragging it out, creating my petal, and you can freestyle this however you like. I feel like creating gel flowers is definitely easier than acrylic, and if you need a more detailed tutorial, I am going to link my perfect 3D flower tutorial down below. I have videos for acrylic and gel as well, but like I said, gel is definitely easiest, especially if you're working from home. These nails are looking a little naked, just a little plain, so I am going to start to add some flowers and some gold pearls here and there. Really just getting creative, and like I said, I wanted to keep this real easy so you'll be able to create the same look in the comfort of your home. I did also add a few caviar beads in the center of all of the flowers. Just make sure you use a little bit of extra glue on top. And for these gold pearls, if you've never used them before, now you know that they will turn green if you just top coat them. So before I complete my set today and top coat, I am going to be applying that Macarte gel on top of all of the gold pearls to make sure that they stay gold. You will also need to cure that Macart gel for a full 60 seconds, just like everything else, before going in with your top coat. For my top coat, I am using D&D. I love their products, and I'll be showing you guys very shortly how these turned out. I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. I hope that it was helpful, and I hope y'all nails last for 4+ weeks. Definitely let me know down below if you guys would like more at-home nail tutorials, simple and easy designs, as well as the dramatic designs I do. If you did enjoy today's video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down below what you would like to see next, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.